Hey everyone, thanks for visiting me. I'm Monica. Most of you know me as MonSpiritQueen. You can visit me on Twitter at MonSpiritQueen. I'm also on Facebook and Snapchat, MonSpiritQueen. A lot of people call me Monica the Spirit Queen, only because I am. I thought I'd do this introduction, a quick introduction of myself, because I've been having a lot of questions. People ask me what I do, and how I help people and things like that. Well, first of all, I want to let you know that I am a psychic medium. I have been pretty much all my life, ever since I was a kid growing up. I didn't know that I had the gifts when I was a kid. I didn't know what it was, to be honest with you. When I was growing up, I was scared at first, if it was like spirits I would see, or a lot of things that I did or happened in my life, I thought it was deja vu, because I was like, oh my God, like I know that feeling, or I've seen it before. I wasn't too sure what. But growing up, I understood a little bit more. I did a little bit more research, and found out that I do have the gift to talk to spirits. I do hear them. I do see them. Most of my family, growing up, they don't really believe in it. So a lot of things that happened growing up when I was a kid, I used to keep it to myself a lot. And the reason for that is I didn't want them looking at me like, oh, she's crazy, or, things like that. But the older I got, the more I understood, and I said, well, I don't want to hide this gift anymore. I want to actually go out there and help people. I've seen, people that had attachments, people that got possessed. I mean, I've seen all kinds of crazy things throughout my life. And, it makes sense now as an adult. And I've been doing this pretty much my whole life. My adult life helping people, I'd say about 15, 16 years now. I haven't really advertised myself, and the reason for that is because I never had a problem with having clients contact me by word of mouth, by referrals. I did get a lot of referrals. I still do get a lot of referrals. But now I'm thinking about, expanding, instead of doing, helping people in the city or in the same state. I want to travel around a lot more. I do a little bit of traveling now, but eventually my goal is to travel around the world, talk to people. I do readings also, not just spiritual readings, but, readings in general. People have questions about money, their love life, family, friends, things like that. One thing I don't do is, if I don't see something, I don't say it. I guess that's what makes me a little bit different than most people. I mean, I'm not saying that, there's no other psychics in this world. Of course there are. I do know a lot of respectable, real psychics that, are real, and that, they know what they're doing. But then, at the same time, there are those out there that, I'm sorry to say this, and I know some people are going to bash me over this, but I'm just very outspoken. Some people do this for money. I don't do it for money. Do I get paid? Do I charge people? That's between me and my clients. So, every case is individually different. All my cases that I do with clients, they're all confidential. So even if you were to ask me about a specific person, I wouldn't be able to give you the answer for that. But, so what I do is, I'm able to connect to people and channel into, what they want to know about, whether it's spiritual, like I said, or personal life or anything like that. I don't do rituals. I don't do voodoo. I'm not a witch. I never claimed to be a witch. And I think that's what makes me unique and different from, most of the psychics, is I don't have to do rituals to open portals. I don't open portals. Spirits just naturally come and talk to me. They know the connection that I make with their loved ones. I just, channel in and see what I could find out, and what I receive, and I send a message back. I do deal with attachments with people. Dealing meaning helping them out. I do help with people that have attachments that are haunted, or even their house, if their homes are, are haunted, or something's going on that's unexplainable. I go in the house and I do a reading, I scan around, and I see what I pick up on. And I'm very honest. If I don't pick up on anything, I'll just say there's nothing here and I don't pick up on it. But if I do, then, I target that specific thing that I pick up on, and I take care of it. I don't go too much into how I work as far as my own thing that I do with my work. But I do spiritual readings over the phone also. I've had people from out of state contact me, do readings over the phone, people I've never even met face to face. Some of their comments actually on my Twitter page, MonSpiritQueen. If you go on Twitter, you could see it on my page. These people I've never met face to face. They just contacted me and wanted a reading. And then they actually posted their experience on my page. You guys can also email me, MonicaSpiritQueen@yahoo.com, if you guys want any readings. Or if you guys want me to come to your home and see, if there's cleansings that need to be done, if there's an attachment. As far as exorcism goes, I'm zooming by all the questions that I pretty much read, and I have it in my head real quick before I forget. As far as exorcisms goes, I have done them. But I haven't done it alone. I know how to do it, but it's just really, really dangerous. And I strongly suggest people that don't know what they're doing to not do it, because you could just piss them off even more and the activities can increase and be more dangerous. But I have done exorcism with a few other people before. I have dealt with attachments with people. I have gotten rid of attachments, nightmares, which, are connected to the spiritual realm. I've taken care of those. I have done spiritual readings and connect them with their loved ones and friends that they've lost, and actually gave messages. A bunch of different things. And one of the questions that kept getting, I kept getting from you guys is, how do you do a reading over the phone, or how do you know what's in my house over the phone? You never met us, you don't know me, what's going on. And I know some people just call to try it out and see what's going on and how I work. And then when I hit it dead on the nail and they're like, okay, now I'm speechless and I don't know what to say, because she's kind of freaking me out right now. How would she know all that information? I don't kiss and tell. Meaning that I do it, and that's what I was talking about. Is I don't talk to people about how I work. That's just me. It naturally comes to me. But as far as helping people, that's my main goal. I have worked with paranormal investigators before, where we did investigations at locations, and I actually picked up on spirits and different things that, goes on in that location. And then they actually collected the evidence with the equipments that they have. So, that's pretty fun. I'm always busy. I do have quite a few videos. I like to apologize for not, posting them yet. I have so many videos that I have to go through, and, me and my partner, we have to edit and put the videos up and this and that, and see which ones I want to show you guys, and confidential ones I actually, that has to do with personal things with clients, I don't show. So that's another thing. Couple people asked me about confidentiality. Well, do you tell people what you found in my house or the reading you did? No. In general, I would give examples of what I might have found at certain locations, but when it comes to actual clients and people I work for or work with, no, I don't give out that information. So technically, the public doesn't know that I work for or with a specific individual regarding, you know, whatever's going on in their personal life. No, I don't do that. The videos that I do post or pictures I post, you know, out of locations that I go to, I do actually ask permission if I can do it, you know, from the client. Again, for privacy reasons. And most of the time they say, yes, go ahead. So I do it. But, you know, this is pretty much me. I'm 100% real. I did get a couple of messages. Are you sure you're real? Or, you know, there's so many people that have posted so many videos and this and that, and you're just talking about it. And I'm like, no, I'm not talking about it. I do have some videos that I did. But the major videos that I'm actually working on right now, it's not available yet. We're still working on it. And, you know, I'm very picky in what I want the public to see and what I don't, especially when it comes to privacy reasons. So when it comes to that, no, I don't show it to the public. But that's why I have to scan through and look through and see what videos, you know, I'm willing to post for you guys. Hopefully down the line, there'll be a lot more videos for you guys to see. But because of my busy schedule, it's just, you know, I'm hardly ever home these days. And then when I am home, you know, I'm a busy mom. I have 3 kids. I'm a busy mom. And so, you know, my schedule's kind of, it goes back and forth on my days off, or the days that I choose to take off, or a week that I take off. Because sometimes I would, like, if I travel or if I work, you know, like a week straight or 2 weeks straight, which has happened before, sometimes I'll post and I'm like, okay, home sweet home. I'm tired, you know, I'm taking a couple of days off, or I'm taking a week off. And that's my privacy. That's my private life with my family. So I do have the habit of disappearing once in a while from the public, and then just spending time with my family. If you guys have any other questions regarding the spiritual world, spiritual realm, any readings, anything like that, you know, I'll be more than happy to get back to you guys with your answers, just like I did right now. If you want specific questions answered, I will go ahead and do that too. Just go ahead and write a comment below, or, you know, ask a question. Or you guys can actually email me directly too, which is monicaspiritqueen@yahoo.com. Monica is Monica. What else? Just so many questions you guys answered, and I have a very short period of time. Like I said, I'm on a time clock. In a few minutes, I have to get ready to go to another location. But just, you know, I just thought I'd pop in and introduce myself and let you know a little bit about what I do. So you guys are not so curious if I'm real or not. I am 100% real. So I will see you guys soon, and I will be posting videos really soon. One other question that I think I'm going to put up a video is, have I ever lived in a haunted house? Yes, I did live in a haunted house before. I did not know the house was haunted till after we bought the house and moved in. And shortly after we moved in, a lot of activities happened. And what I ended up finding out is there were, you know, quite a few portals that were open. I actually found, or we actually found, my family and I, when we got the house, witchcraft books, black magic, different, you know, dark rituals. So I take it that someone was using that house or that location for, you know, to do witchcraft and dark side work. I don't do dark side work. I do take care of the dark side as far as getting rid of them for people. I do bring light back. Nightmares, I take care of nightmares also. Yes, I do work with sage and different incense that, you know, that I have, that I've been using for many years, and it works. And again, no, I'm not a witch. I don't claim to be a witch. Never was a witch. Never will be a witch. If you guys see some movement behind me, it's my candles that are going. So it's probably the shadows of the candles. And my dog's walking around. But other than that, I mean, I hope I answered some questions. I will be back maybe sometime later on this week to answer more questions for you guys. If you guys, like I said, want a reading or anything like that, be sure to let me know, and I'll fit you in my schedule, and I'll definitely contact you back. I always contact people back, you know, as soon as I can. So just drop by to say hi, and then I'll see you guys soon, okay? Y'all have a good day and take care.